Our haunted house differs from other haunted houses because first and foremost, we don't consider ourselves a haunted house at all.
We think of it as immersive theater. We want people who come to this event to be disturbed. We want them to be uncomfortable. I think that's really the word for it. We want them to be profoundly uncomfortable.
We're interested in creating a complex story and having the audience be involved.
The Sands Point Preserve Conservancy is a nonprofit. We manage this property for Nassau County. Everything we do here is towards the goal of raising revenue to keep the park open for the public.
We have 6 core people that we work with to work on writing, creating, set design, and then we are working this year with 25 actors.
I deal with the actors directly with scheduling and all of their conflicts so that everyone else, Jen, Carly, Sean, and Patrick, can deal more with the creative side and planning and getting like everything that they imagine into actually happening. Pre-production for me would be casting and reading roles that they've written beforehand, like without sets or without anyone to fill them, so we can kind of get an idea in our head of what we want them to turn out like.
Say we finish on October 31st, we already have been talking about it for a year or a month or two, and then come December, I'm starting to build on different things. So we give ourselves a good 10 months every year.
Where I guess my title would be set decorator or set stylist, and that usually entails taking costume ideas from Jen, Carly, or Sean, or anyone really involved with the show, and helping develop the costumes, whether through weathering and whatnot, or they need a specific prop for a show, or a scene rather, I'll help build that, and tell them how it can be done. And then, same thing with set decoration. They want a room to look a certain way, they'll bring me in and, I'll do my best to kind of bring their idea to life.
It's really important for us to come up with a completely different theme every year. In fact, many times I start with a room like this that I'm sitting in, and I decide that this particular room has to look completely different from the way it looked last year. So sometimes that can spark a character or even a storyline. But our themes usually happen actually as we're working on the theme, the previous theme.
If I had to explain it to somebody, I would basically say, don't expect your normal jump scare kind of haunt. You might get scared, but on the whole, it's just about being entertained by the people that have been working so hard to make something visceral.
The bottom line is people are supposed to leave having had fun.